Hello, bruvs. We're back with Near to the Wild Heart. Chapter 9, Otávio, and I didn't realize there was only another page and a half left in this, or I would have completed it with the last video, but here we are. So I shall never have any mandate, she thought to herself. After she had been married for several months, I slipped from one truth to another, always forgetting the first one, always dissatisfied. Her life consisted of tiny, complete lives, of perfect circles that became isolated from each other, except that at the end of each of them, instead of dying and beginning life on another plane, inorganic or organically deficient, Joanna recommenced on the human plane itself, only the fundamental notes were different. Or was it only the supplementary ones that were different, while the basic ones were eternally the same? It was ever futile to have been happy or unhappy, and even to have loved. No happiness or unhappiness had been so intense that it could have transformed the elements of her matter, giving her a unique path, as one's true path ought to be. I perpetually go on inaugurating myself, opening and closing circles of life, throwing them aside, withered, impregnated with the past. Why are they so independent? Why don't they merge into one solid mass and provide me with ballast? The fact is that they were far too integral. Moments so intense, red, condensed within themselves that they needed neither past nor future in order to exist. They brought an awareness that did not serve as experience, a direct awareness, closer to feeling than perception. The truth then revealed was so true that it couldn't endure, save in its recipient, in the very fact which had provoked it. So true, so fatal, that it only existed in function of its origin. Once the moment of life is over, the corresponding truth is also exhausted. I cannot mold it, make it inspire other such moments. Consequently, nothing compromises me. Meanwhile, the justification of her short-lived glory perhaps had no value other than that of affording her a certain pleasure in reasoning things out, such as, if a stone falls, that stone exists. That stone fell from somewhere. That stone, she was often so mistaken. And that is the end of part 1. Part 2 next time. I hope this video is somewhat focused, but I have my doubts because it's pretty dark right now. All right, brobs. That's all. Goodbye.